Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angelina, and today's video I will be sharing some tips for back to school. These are just my tips and what I've learned and experienced throughout my college years. In case some of you guys didn't know, I am a senior this year at the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. I am majoring into business administration. Before we get started into today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me and my channel. Also, I do have a giveaway going on until 7 p.m. Eastern time as of today. As of you guys are watching this right now, the giveaway actually ends tonight. I will be going on a live stream around 7 p.m. Eastern time, but I will be announcing the winner at 8 p.m. That gives me an hour to chat with you guys and just to get to know you guys a little bit more for that hour, and then I will be announcing the winner at 8. I'm super excited, and yeah, stay tuned for the giveaway tonight. Like I said, these tips are just what I've learned and experienced throughout my college years. I know some of you guys may experience different things, and you guys may not agree with what I have for my tips, but these are just what I've learned, and I think you guys may need it in the future just in case. So the first tip that I have for you guys is to learn your schedule and routes to your class. The reason why I decided to put this tip in or advice in is because you want to make sure you know where you are going to plan out your day. So for example, if you're getting out of your first class, you want to make sure you time it right to your second class. Your class is like back to back, then you need to know where you're going to go and how long it's going to take you to get there. Also, I think it's really safe to know where you're heading just in case, you know, something does happen and you know where to maneuver your way around campus. Learning your schedule is really important. I don't really know why, but I feel like the first week you're always so nervous. I will read my schedule every single day. I really don't know why. I guess I get nervous, and once that day comes, my mind just goes blank. I'm like,
what class am I taking again? Why am I even here?
Bring a copy of your schedule printed or have it on your phone, because you're definitely going to go blank once you go on campus. And this is probably the most important tip that I am telling you guys. If you are going to a university, make sure that you go on your campus at least a day or two before class starts and walk around. Look around your campus. Go to your classes from point A to point B to point C. It depends on how your schedule is that day. Make sure you time how long it takes you to get to your classes. I think it's so important to know your routes. I always do this step every single year just because I feel like it's just a lot of stress off of my shoulders, and it makes me feel a lot more stress-free. Definitely the first week of school is really hectic. The next tip I want to share with you guys is read your syllabus. I cannot stress this enough. As a senior in college, reading your syllabus is a must. Your teacher does not give a bleep about you. If you have a question and it's on the syllabus, your professor will just email you and say,
go look at the syllabus. Go read the syllabus. What does the syllabus say?
Trust me, I had that happen to me multiple times. Usually your syllabus already has all the information you need on there, such as your assignments and due dates and what your professor expects throughout the semester. Have a printed copy of your syllabus, or make sure to read it before class starts. I'm not sure if your school is like this, but on the first week of school, we always have a syllabus quiz. I hate those because I actually have to read it. I feel like your professor just forces you to read it. The next tip I have is get a planner and write in all of your assignments. This will definitely help you throughout the semester. It will make your life so much easier, and I promise you guys that. If my professors already have all the assignments on the syllabus, all I have to do is just write that onto my planner and I'm good to go. I think that writing your assignments down ahead of time will help you know what is going to happen that week. But there are some professors who does not keep you updated, and it is going to be your fault if you don't turn in your assignments on time. The fourth tip I want to share with you guys is buy necessary supplies and textbooks. Now, as a senior in college, I could buy the bare minimum and be happy, but I know that I won't do my homework. I feel like the cuter your school supplies is, the more that you actually want to be involved with school. Maybe that's just what I think, but honestly it helps me a lot more. For my fellow college students, I definitely will wait to get your textbook after your first meeting of class. This is again coming from a senior. I
wasted so much money
on a textbook that I've never even used before because all of the answers were online. I mean, that is not the easy way out, but I'm just telling you that some of your homework assignments it's already online. But you know, I'm just saying, I'm just putting that out there. If you guys went to your first class meeting and you still are not sure if you need that textbook or not, and you don't really want to drop $200 on a textbook that you're barely even going to use, make sure to ask around, ask your friends, ask your classmates if they've taken this class before, or go to ratemyprofessor.com. It definitely helps, and it lets you know if your professor is a lenient or a hard one. Just letting you guys know. I'm not saying go the easy way out, but there are days where you want to just chill and relax and not do a lot of homework. To ratemyprofessors.com, it will help you. There are students who leave reviews about their professors and lets you guys know sometimes if there's a textbook needed or not. Also about textbooks, if you can rent, make sure to rent. Go with that route because you're not even going to keep your textbooks. You're never going to open it again. So there are some amazing websites that do allow you to rent a textbook for a cheaper price. Also, if you're wondering where I got my cup, it's from Target. Time management is super important as a college student, especially if your life is super crazy. Time management will definitely help relieve your stress a lot more, and it helps you practice to be more on time and use your time efficiently. I want to talk more about this topic, time management and time block, on a different video. That's like a whole different topic. The next tip I have for you guys is do not skip your class. I know this is really tempting, especially if you are dorming and you live right on campus. The reason why I am telling you guys not to skip your class, even though there are some days where you don't want to go to class, which is perfectly fine, I'm saying don't skip your class is because you're actually paying for it. So if you don't go to class, then you're just wasting your money, if that makes sense. Even if your professor says they don't take attendance, just go there for the heck of it because you might be missing on something important. Take advantage of extra credit assignments. I know this may sound like so dreading and it's just like extra work for you. Advantage of those extra credit assignments will definitely help you bump up your grade just a tiny bit. The next tip I want to share with you guys is utilize your campus resource. I should have taken more advantage of my professor's office hours. I feel like I was just so ready to go home and I didn't want to stay after. It's just really dreadful, and once I get home I just want to relax and forget about school. I definitely took advantage of my campus library. I was in there like 24/7, I gotta say. Every time I drop off my boyfriend, I would just go straight to the library and I will be so caught up because I feel like the library is a lot more peaceful. It definitely motivated me to get caught up on my homework. And I feel like I was never distracted, but that's just me personally. I feel like the library was my second home and I loved it there every moment. It was just really peaceful and I really liked it. So I only have 2 more tips that I want to share with you guys before this video is over. I know it was a long one, but hang in there. I am almost done. The next tip I want to share with you guys is fix your sleeping schedule at least a week or 2 before school starts. I know especially during quarantine, your schedule probably was really messed up, and trust me, mine is too. Sometimes I wake up really early, sometimes I wake up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know, it just depends. But especially if you're a high schooler, I know that if you guys are going back to school this semester, you will have to wake up super early, and I know that feeling. I've been through it too. It's super dreadful. Same goes for college student as well. If you have an 8 a.m. class, I know how it feels like. Well, I've never taken it, but I know I had to take my boyfriend to his 8 a.m. class, and it wasn't fun waking up that early. There are pros and cons to 8 a.m. class and waking up early. Obviously, you have the whole day ahead of you, and for college students, it's easier to find parking spots. And that tip moves on to our last tip of the day, is to have a routine. I feel like it'll be a lot healthier for your mind and for your body because your body will already be used to it. So if you wake up early at 8 a.m. every day, your body will get so used to it that you won't dread about it anymore. I feel like once you start to learn how to time manage, I feel like it will be so much easier for you. I definitely want to touch up on time management. I feel like it will be so helpful for a lot of students. Let me know if you guys want to see a video about that. I would love to do a time management, time block, how to stay organized and all of that. I would love to do a video about that. But for today, I'm going to end today's video here. I feel like it was a long one. I hope you guys use these tips and are able to get something out of it. and I hope I can be that big sister to you guys, and hope you guys in the future, if you guys do have any questions, my IG is always open to you guys. I will try to answer as many questions as I can. That's all I have to say, and thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Again, if you guys are interested in entering my back to school giveaway, make sure to enter. You still have a few hours left, actually this whole entire day left to enter. I'll see you guys around 8 p.m. tonight Eastern time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me and my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!